Okay, first thing we're going to do, we're going to try to identify where the straight line goes. This is pretty easy. Okay, so it's probably going to be right about there. But we don't need to do that quite just yet. Grab your Bedazzle shoe glue by Glue Masters from GEMIFLY. Piece of 5SS Sun hanging in there. Put that back over there. But for now, Tanzanite 9SS. The perfect size drop is going to be half the size of the gem that you're putting it on. You got about 10 seconds to play with the position. Push it down a little bit, just like that. We'll add the next one in perfect sequential lines. There we go. Space things out perfectly. What's nice about this part is now you can just go in and hit the open areas with glue because you know that's where it's going to be. That part goes a lot faster, much faster. So I don't have to think twice. I just have to read the spacing. And it looks like it's going to be 5s for a minute. You want a little bit of space. You want the pattern to breathe. Perfect place for 7s. Right, starts building it up a little bit more. Super pretty. I'm just tapping down a little bit after setting and feeling like the glue touch the gem. I'll push down a little bit and start activating. Yeah, that's very nice. Okay, next up we have Sun. This color is actually called Sun. It's the perfect color for this. We do need to blend it right here, so we're going to play with the gradient a little bit, and the trick is to leave enough spacing to put some tiny 5s in between to help blend the colors together. Okay, the orange is going to take over here real soon, and it looks like it just did on number 5 here. Maybe add it right there, right in between. Looks pretty good already. Now I'm gonna try to add it maybe down over here. Let's drop it in there. Okay, now the reason I can get away with just 2 tones and still able to see the gradient pattern just fine is because of the amount of space we leave behind with the background colors. Coming across a slight issue here, I don't really like going over the threads, but we're going to have to because that's just how it lines up, so let's do that. Alright, putting it right on the crack, so it's going to need as much surface area touching as possible. It's pretty good. I'm going to push down with my nail. Make sure it's really touching over here. Use our tape now. Keep going with that. Line right about there. It looks pretty good. Leave enough space for the size 9s. Yeah, it looks like I did. Professional move right there. Let me tell you. Let's take our 9s. Take our Bedazzle shoe glue. And we just add tiny little dots right in between this whole thing all the way down the line. Back and push down a little bit with my nail. Make sure it's got a nice secure surface area to bond to. So just like that, it's probably big enough. I put one gem on one side and one on the other side. Just to kind of make sure. That's perfect. Do something like this. Nice and nice. There we go. Sweet. Now you want to go in and fill in edges where you can. If the jewel can fit in there without covering the thread, it works. Cotton ball of acetone. But yeah, there you go. There you have it.